Hey guys, welcome back to Tea Time. My name's Rachel. If you haven't seen my first 4 videos, then please go check those out. Today we're going to be talking Cardi B. I know she's like the hot it girl now, and I feel like a lot of young girls, teenagers, hell, damn near grown women look up to Cardi B. And I want to kind of talk about her and her image, her persona. So the title of this video is Should Black Women Idolize Cardi B? Now, I want to put a disclaimer, and I'm sorry about that smack. I will try my best to just hold it in and just completely speak eloquently throughout this video without any hindrances to my speech. But anyway, like I said, I want to give a disclaimer. This video is not to bash Cardi B at all, nor her music. I actually think a lot of her music is really fun. It's definitely like cool turn up music, and there's nothing wrong with, having fun. So I think that her music is dope. However, it's her impact. And I want to talk about, since this channel is primarily focused on femininity promotion for brown and dark skinned women, I want to talk about Cardi B and I guess the impact that she has on brown and dark skinned women. And that's who I can speak for because that is the group that I belong to. And that's the group that I really, really am passionate about getting to to level up in life and live their best life. So the first thing I want to say is that, Black women, we already have so many negative stereotypes attributed to us. We're loud, we have an attitude, we're always, ratchet and ghetto and, always popping off in the mouth. We don't have proper grammar. We dress, in all these different ways that make us, look like we have low class and all these things. And I feel like, these are things that we should try to get away from and not perpetuate. I think that it's counterproductive to perpetuate those types of stereotypes. And whether we are, naturally like that or we're living through a celebrity, I think that Cardi B is kind of like the epitome of just like the ratchet girl. Like, and she's not even Black, but I feel like the Black community has kind of claimed her because of her rap music and stuff. So I feel like this applies to Black women. So we already have all these negative stereotypes that I cringe. I cringe when these beautiful brown and dark skinned women are just perpetuating these stereotypes because they feel like, well, Cardi B did it, so we can do it too, or they feel like, she's living her best life. She's on top of the world. She's so successful. She used to be a stripper. Now she's, getting married. I don't even know. Did she already get married? I honestly don't follow her that closely. But all I know is, she got this big ass, this big ring on her finger. And, she's quote unquote living her best life. I'm sure she is. She's very successful. Like I said, I'm not here to knock her, as a businesswoman, as a, you could even say, I guess, a mogul, industry mogul. She is definitely doing her thing. I mean, she's always doing these deals with these designers and these brands, and she's definitely getting her coin. So I'm definitely not knocking another woman, perfecting her craft. However, it's the impact, like I said, it's the impact that I kind of sort of have issues with when it comes to Cardi B, because I think that Black women could be emulating so many other beautifully feminine and classy women like Michelle Obama. We could be emulating Michelle Obama or Megan Good now, or who's another, a classy woman. We could be emulating these women, yet we choose to a lot of us choose to emulate women like Cardi B because we think it's cute. So I want to say this: Cardi B is a character, y'all. She is a character, and when I say character, I mean she is a literal character. She is a persona. She is a celebrity personality. Okay, she makes money off of her public persona, her personality. So she acts ratchet on purpose. She acts ratchet on purpose, y'all, because it turns heads. It gets people interested. It gets people to click on her Instagram, and it sells albums. She acts a certain way. She is a character, okay? So she is in no way, I feel like, a good representation of just the everyday woman of color. Like I said, a lot of Black women have kind of like claimed her, so we're just gonna say she's not a good even though she's not a Black, but we're just gonna say she's not a good representation of Blackness. She doesn't use proper grammar. Like I said, she's not very classy. She was fighting at the these nice events, trying to fight Nicki Minaj and just pop off and act crazy, at classy events. And that's not the type of image that, I feel like we should strive to emulate. And yes, she's she's herself and she's authentic, but like I said, to what extent? She's a character, she's a celebrity. How much of it is actually her real personality? We don't know. But I know that a lot of young impressionable girls are going to see that and be like, well, I can act like that, and I can still be, wildly successful. But I feel like in life. Black women would do so much better if we could just emulate, like I said, more classy women. Like I said, she's a celebrity just because she got a ring. Okay, she got this damn proposal, and y'all lost y'all's minds. Like, strippers are winning, hoes are winning. Like all of a sudden, like you could just all it was like all of the sudden, being, like I said, this loud, type of ratchet, like, girl was being promoted. Like, it was like, you could still be like this and you could still get a ring. See, look at Offset even post. Which, first of all, I wouldn't. How many of y'all actually would want Offset, like, as a man? Like, I don't know. I feel like he's kind of a, yeah, he got money, but he's kind of like he's like a ratchet in himself. Like, I don't know. I just feel like that's not goals to me. That's not goals to me. But a lot of y'all see that's goals. And even when the nigga proposed, I was just, looking at the video. Even when the nigga proposed, he was like, he said something like, "So what you talking about?" So, like, he didn't even say, like, Cardi, I've been infatuated with you for the longest. Will you marry me, baby? Like, it was just like, is you with it or not? Like, it wasn't even romantic. Like, I don't know, but it's just like all of a sudden, women like Cardi B are women. But I'm telling you, women like Cardi B are 1 in a million. Cardi B can afford to be ratchet as hell because she's Cardi B, and because she's rich as hell, and because she's famous as hell. That's why she can be ratchet and still, quote unquote, win at life. Okay, it's because it's a part of her personality. It's part of her job. It's a part of her personality. But us, the average everyday Black woman who has to, live and be competitive in everyday modern America, we can't afford to act like Cardi B. We really can't. Like I said, I think if anything, I think it's, like I said, it's counterproductive to think that you can just act any type of way and present yourself in any type of way and be ratchet or be loud or be aggressive and think that, the world is just going to be handed to you on a silver platter because, oh, it happened for Cardi B. Like, I feel like that's not necessarily like a realistic approach. Like I said, these impressionable young Black girls are watching Cardi B, like, get all these accolades and get all this attention, but what they don't understand is she's a character. She's literally, she's a celebrity. She gets paid, she gets money to act a certain type of way. So yeah, it's entertaining. She's an entertainer, but do I think she's a good reflection of, like I said, the average everyday, woman of color? No. I think that it's extremely counterproductive. I think that, she having fun is one thing, having fun, being in the club with your girls, going out for drinks and, dancing and having fun and turning up. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, I feel like a lot of people think, well, Cardi B, she just promotes freedom of expression and, free to be you. Yes, be yourself. Be yourself, have fun, turn up with your girls, but also in everyday life, be classy. You don't have to be turned up ratchet 100% of the time, like, to be fun. You know what I'm saying? You can be, there's a healthy balance between being classy and, like I said, like, you could say Cardi B she's really fun. She's entertaining. You can have both. You can have it all, Black women. You can do both. But just, like, being ratchet in abundance, in order to gain attention or fame or money, I feel like it's so counterproductive. Like I said, if you want to do something for the culture, if you want to do it for the culture, go into, pharmacology and invent some type of drug that helps with childhood diabetes. Do that for the culture. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have to feel like the only way to make it out or be successful or, get a ring is to act ratchet and be the center of attention. Like, you don't have to do it like that. Ultimately, the message of this video is, Black women, I think we should focus on, promoting a positive image for ourselves. And within that positive image, I think that being classy, well put together Black woman, i.e., like Michelle Obama or, someone of her type, that's the goal. I feel like Cardi B, I feel like that shouldn't be the goal. I mean, it's like I said, if you end up, as rich and famous as Cardi B and you get rich for your personality and, popping off at the mouth and that's just what you want to be an emphasis on the word entertainer, not like, in everyday life, but I mean like an entertainer and that's you, go that route. But like, just for, like I said, the average everyday Black woman, I feel like, being, like I said, being classy, being feminine, that could get you a lot more that you want in life than just being like trying to be like this caricature of a Black woman. Like, I feel like that's just so counterproductive for the Black community in general. So that's all I have to say. about that. But please, guys, comment down below your opinions on Cardi B. What do you think? How does she impact the Black community? How does she impact Black women's image? If you agree, if you disagree, I'd love to know in the comments down below. Like I always say, comment any video ideas. If you want to see me talk about something or hear me talk about something, comment that down below. And like always, please subscribe and like this video. And thank you so much for your time. Have a good day. Bye.